again, everybody, and welcome to Sunday morning here in Crystal Lake, Illinois. It's the Chicago Mission taking on the Fire Wagon, the YellowJackets, whatever they call themselves, in a Nye-Hill Premier Select Sunday morning tilt. The Chicago Mission, head coached by Joe Porcaro, assisted by Dave Lobdell and Bailey Coyne. This is the second half of the two meetings of these two teams. The first one ended up in a tie at the Edge in Bensonville. The girls dressed in all black this morning. Sunday black. Good girls wear black. Let's get ready for some hockey. Your starting lineup for the Mission. Charlie Prodell, Carter Hare, Alexis Bornhoff on right wing. It's Monaco and Warrington on the blue line. Maddie Laxton has the net. 14 minutes on the clock. Your production crew today, cameraman Rocco Monaco and myself on the play-by-play. And Rocco going to throw in some color commentary. Face off at center ice. Carter, you're taking your face off. Won by the YellowJackets, kicked off to the far side now, in front of the back benches now. Picked up by Charlie. Charlie dumps it in, throws down the left wing corner. It's going to be Charlie and Bornhoff. Ford checking in the right wing corner. She goes down Bornhoff. Up past her, out towards the blue line, knocked down by Warrington. Warrington gets a chip past her in the neutral zone. It goes. It's going to be a one-on-one in front of Gianna with Carter back checking. All across left wing circle, down on the half wing doll. Kicked up by 67. Fires a shot wide right off towards the front of the Mission bench now. Picked up by number 44 of the YellowJackets. Dumps it down low, just past Gianna in the left wing corner for Warrington. Warrington forces him off to the outside. Coming the other way is going to be Gianna. Gianna puts him in the wall, pins him in. No call on it. Another YellowJacket coming in now. Here comes Carter in support. Can't get finally puck chips out for Charlie. Charlie knocked it right back in for the half wall off by the YellowJackets. And Charlie battling it out with Carter. Carter comes with the loose change down low in the 50-50 battle. Coming behind the net by Maddie. Up over the boards it goes. Up to Bornhoff, top left circle. YellowJackets pinching, sent out in the slot, knocked out by Prodell. YellowJackets going to have to regroup. Coming across, just across the blue line now, far right side, right in front of Gianna. Fires a shot, blocker save off the left corner for Maddie. It's going to be Warrington chasing it off for Bornhoff, thrown behind the net for Gianna. Gianna coming out, Mission needing a line change. YellowJackets change it up. Puck is going to get thrown down. We're going to get an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. So Gang Green, dressed in all black this morning, goes for the line change. Your lineup now is going to be Sophia Monaco, Sarah Reeder, G Money. It's Selin Lewis on the blue line, and it's going to be Sophia in the slot. Face off there just to the left of Maddie. Reeder on your face off. Tied up front, picked up out to the right point by Crystal Lake, reversing the ice right up the middle. Blocked by G Money, top left circle, picked up by the shin guard of YellowJackets. Thrown out to the blue line, knocked away. Here they come on the outside. Backhand pass Gianna or pass Sophia, thrown into the zone. We're going to get a whistle for an offsides. Letting the clock go a little bit there on me. It's 12:42 remaining on it. Your lineup stays the same. It's Sophia, Reeder, G-Money. Selin Lewis on the blue line. Face off just outside the zone here on the near side. Reeder ties it up. Wait in the neutral zone. YellowJackets going to dump right in. Picked up by Reagan Lewis. Reagan curling, looking around now. Flips it up for Heidkamp in front of the blue line. Knocked down by the YellowJackets. They're going to throw it right back in. Reagan battling it out now. Thrown right back out towards blue line. They're playing catch with it just inside the zone. Reeder puts a shoulder on it, knocked away by Sell. Sell comes behind a goal liner. Left to right, out to Sophia. Sophia poked it, blocked away by the YellowJackets. Picked up by Reeder with the loose change coming across center ice. It's Reeder coming across on the near side. Poke checks it forward. Can't get to it. YellowJacket toe drag to the middle. Pass Sophia. Comes across inside. It's 1-on-2 on the top left circle in front of Reagan. Looking to fire a shot. Blocker save behind the net for Reagan. Reagan collecting the loose change now. Comes out behind it. She's got speed. Comes across. Lost every feet. Poke checked away by the YellowJackets. Top right circle. Backhanded into the corner it goes. Picked up by Sell. Sell behind the goal line now. Hits the brakes. Cuts back the other way. Looking to get it out to Reeder. She does. Up the middle. Reeder gets a poke check wave. Collects her own battle. And front out to Heidkamp. Heidkamp. G-Money gets it. She's going to throw it in. Knocked away. In the center ice here. Reagan comes in. Throws it in. Puck bounces away. Mission need to get a line change in here. Knocked down by Sophia at her feet. Picked up by G-Money. G-Money cuts across center ice. Running on the blue line. Top right circle. Down to the dots now. Harassed now. Bottom right circle. Fires a shot. Up off the blocker in the left wing corner it goes. Here comes Lena. Comes trucking in. Past their stick. Picked up by Kate Jessup. And it's going to be collected by 72 of the YellowJackets. Here they come in a 2-on-2 with Jessup back checking. Sent across the blue line. Knocked away by Shea Watson. Watson at the left half wall now. Throws it for Heidkamp. Out of the zone it goes here on the near side. Picked up by number 44. Reversing the ice on the far side in front of the benches. Thrown right back in. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. So the Mission completes the line change. Out there now is going to be Lena, Kate Jessup, Elena Monaco on the right wing. It's Roth and Watson on the blue line. Face off to the left wing circle. It's going to be Lena. Line up top left circle. Centering is Jessup. Face off won by the Yellow Jackets. A one-man wrecking crew comes down and knocks it away. Jessup on the right wing half wall now. Chase it, backhands it in for Elena. Elena pushes the kid up against the wall and looking to get the loose change out. Yellow Jackets come away with it. Elena pushes him again. Jessup comes down now, knocks it free behind the goal line. She swings it. Picked up by the Yellow Jackets. Thrown back up for classic breakout. Knocked down by Roth at the blue line. Yellow Jackets pick it up. Knocked away by Elena right in center ice now. Coming across centering. Flips it off to the far side in front of Watson. Top left circle. He toe drags in the middle and Watson put a stick on it. Top left circle. Yellow Jackets cuts it off. Knocked away by Elena. Elena backhand pass across for Jessup. Jessup sends it up. That puck's going to go all the way down and we're going to get an icing and we're going to bring that one all the way back. And unfortunately, I did not start the clock on that one. Oh, well. 10:45 remaining here in the first period. 0-0 your score. More shots on net right now for the Yellow Jackets as they go for the line change. It's going to be Huber, Hare, Bornhoft, and it's going to be Gianna and Warrington on the blue line. Face off to the right of Maddie, or left of Maddie rather. Right wing circle, pad save, easy off for Maddie. Off the left wing corner it goes. Picked up by Warrington on the near side. Warrington out to Bornhoft, chips it out of the zone. Collected by the Yellow Jackets. Reversing the ice up quickly right in front of us. Picked up by Warrington as they threw it away. And it's going to be Reese down by the dots on the near side. Up to Bornhoft. Bornhoft can't get it off her stick. Finally does kick it to herself. It's Bornhoff and Huber. It's a 2-on-2 with one back check coming across Bornhoff. Top right circle. Fires a shot. Pad save out front for Huber. Rebound shot. Off the left wing corner it goes. Picked up by the Yellow Jackets. Sending it out towards center ice. Knocked down by Bornhoff at the top of the left circle. Cutting all the way across. Here comes the Yellow Jackets in a 3-on-2 with one back checker and Bornhoff. Out to the near side. Right in front of Gianna. Now Gianna slams it up out. Center ice it goes. He's going to carry it across. We got an offsides. Then we get the whistle with 10:08 remaining here in the first period. I'm going to let the clock catch up. Nice play by the Yellow Jackets there. He's not going to let them have numbers going the other way. Going to slow the girls in black down. So the mission goes for a line change. It's going to be Sophia, Reeder, Prodell. It's going to be G and Warrington on the blue line. Face off just in front of us here on the near side, outside of the zone. Reeder on your face off. Sophia comes in crashing in with Prodell. Prodell put a stick on it, ties him up, and battling here on the half wall right in front of us. Sophia gets a shoulder on her, knocked away. Puck goes into the zone, picked up by Reeder. Reversing the ice for G. Here comes G outside of the zone, sends it up for little sister. Sophia off her stick it goes, picked up front, picked up by Prodell. Into the corner it goes, left wing side. It's going to be Charlie forechecking. Looking to get it out now. Sophia backs off it. Charlie harassing it. Sophia comes in, knocked it free for Prodell. Prodell left side along the half wall. Charlie gets taken down, no call. Sophia coming in and knock it free. She gets pinned in. Now here comes Charlie battling. It's 2-on-2. Yellow Jackets come away with it. Throw it out towards Warrington at center ice. Bouncing puck over her board, over her stick it goes, and one guy coming out. Here comes Gianna to cut him off, and Reese collects the puck. Down in the left wing corner, send it off to the right side. Gianna fires it off towards Monaco. Sophia up at the blue line, and Sophia comes with a loose change. Coming up the left side, she's got Charlie in front of her. Sophia sends it across for Prodell, couldn't get to it. Here comes Reeder, right top right circle. Gets the puck, looking to backhand it in the zone. Sends it out for Sophia, top right circle. Yellow Jackets get it there first and knock it free. Out of the zone it goes. It's going to be Lewis. Rear leg Reagan fires across for G-Money. Joe Minnie G-Money toe drag to the inside along the far side wall. Coming down low, left wing circle. Yellow Jackets collect the puck. Left to right, they're going to send it out. Harassed by G-Money. Interference on that one. Thrown back the other way. Coming across to Sophia in the left wing corner. Sophia cuts in front of it. She's got high camp. Can't get it to her. Here comes Kate Jessup. Sent out towards the blue line. Pass Sell. No icing. Puck gets waved off. All the way down on the left right wing corner. It's going to go. It was tipped on the far side. She's got Sell kicking it up now. Right to left coming on Maddie. Bottom of the left circle, coming on the near side. Sell comes out. Behind Reagan, drops it to her, collects the puck, and she couldn't get it to Reagan. Now she's going to come back around. On the half wall now. Sell lost it to her. Here comes Yellow Jackets coming inside. High slot, right wing slot shot. Blocked by Sell off the left wing corner. Maddie gives the guy a shove in the back, and he comes off the bottom behind the goal line. Reagan comes in. She's hooked. Off the right wing corner for 67. She lost it off for Lena. Lena coming out now. Right side in front of the benches. Sends it out for Heidkamp. G-Money comes trucking all the way across the center ice. Can't get to it. Collected by number 10. He's going to come down towards the dots now. Brings it all the way back down behind the goal line. Met by Lena. Forechecking it. Looking for the breakout. Here comes Jessup. Weird play there, and he let them get the forecheck set up. Sell comes in. Knocked it free. Here comes the Yellow Jackets. Try to block it up into the air. Knocked away by the mission. Come across center ice. Thrown into the zone now. Picked up by Heidkamp. 8 minutes. Little over 8 minutes remaining here in the period. It's going to be Reagan Lewis. Cuts back. Holds on to it, blows a tire right in front of us because she's laying down just in front of the half wall. Finally gets to a knee, chips it out of his zone for Heidkamp. Heidkamp just across center ice, throws it in, knocked down by 25 of the Yellow Jackets. He's going to bring it around the goal line. Right to left, on the far side, he stings it. Coming up with speed, here comes Bornoff. Right in front of him, looking to send it across. He does. Bouncing puck, collected by number 74. Top of the blue line, fires a shot, blocked off of Reagan. Shin guards down in the corner for Roth. Roth down low in the corner now. Sends it out for Elena. Elena collects the puck, looking, makes a move up, steps it up for Jessup. Off the Bornhoff, rather. Bornhoff comes across on the near side now. Cuts across center ice, making her move in. 3 white jerseys on her. She throws it into the corner. It's going to be Elena. Elena trucking all the way down the left corner for Piedmonte. She takes it down, puts him out of body. And here comes Huber, and Roth picks up the puck. Roth gets blocked up by Piedmonte now. Coming across is Elena with the loose change. Chipped out of the zone. It's going to be Watson. Watson collects the puck in center ice, neutral zone here. Flips it up in the air. Out and deep it goes. And into the corner, it's going to be Bornhoff forechecking it. Down low behind the corner. Bornhoff gets to it first. Steps in front of it with Elena helping out and support. Puck swirts out in the slot, but picked up by the Yellow Jackets coming the other way. Sending out here on the near side for Tokars. Tokars lofted off the stick to be picked picked up by Watson just inside her own zone. Watson curls back to the near side looking. She's got Elena breaking. Sends it out to Elena, picked up by Bornhoff. Bornhoff backhand pass. Off the boards in front of center ice for Elena. Elena fires it in, blocked by number 12, but the puck gets in deep. It's going to be Carter trucking hard in the right wing corner. Carter cuts him off. She gets shouldered off on the play. No call. Off at the top of the blue line, picked up by Reeder. Reeder backhands it down low for Carter. It's going to be Prodell behind the net now. Coming across, Charlie put a stick on it, blocked it free. Carter coming in, supporting him. She backs off it. Charlie down behind the goal line, left wing circle, looking. She's got Reeder at the dots. Charlie cuts back, centering pass for Reeder. Tied up in front for Hare. Hare sends it forward. Hooked up, no call. 44 and behind the goal line now. Reeder thrown back out towards the blue line, knocked down by Roth. Nope, just past her stick it goes. Puck squirts out, and it's going to be picked up by Watson in front of the Mission bench. On the near side, she's going to fire it up for Carter. Carter picks it up in front of the box. She's going to tip it forward for Charlie. Can't get it to her. Sends it in deep. Blocked by 44 at the top of the circle. He's going to fire it out real quick, and it's going to be picked up by Reese. Reese comes trucking up, fires it right up off the glass, and picked up by the Yellow Jackets. Going to reverse the ice here on the near side. Sends it up. 72 off the back of his skate now. Met by Warrington at the blue line. Thrown in behind the goal line. Reese's going to truck all the way down there to force him off. He sent her pass up. Gianna's got him tied up. Puck's going to squirt out of his own. Yellow Jackets going to regroup. Bringing it here on the near side. Defenseman curling left side now. Makes a move. Sends it back across D to D in front of the Yellow Jacket bench. Back across the ice again. Here comes number 10. Top left circle in front of Warrington. Looks to fire a shot. Right off of Maddie. Nope. She gloves it up. We get a whistle. Maddie flashing the leather. So at 5:51 remaining here in the first period, it's 0-0. A little bit of back and forth. I like what the girls in black are doing so far. Lots of pressure as they go for the line change. Face off to Maddie's right now is going to be Sophia, Jessup, Lena, and it's going to be G and Warrington on the blue line. Sophia in the slot with big sister G right behind her. Lena down low. Face off won by the Yellow Jackets. Looking to fire a shot. Blocked by Sophia. Picked up by Jessup. Sorry, I forgot the clock. Thanks, bud. Tipped off on the right wing corner, picked up by Lena. Yellow Jackets dump it right back in, trying to set it up down low. Send it out towards the blue line now. Here comes Lena, forcing the throw right back in the corner. Jessup gets in front of him, steps on it. Puck's going to squirt all the way in the left wing corner now for Reese. Warrington comes in, can't see it now. We lose a little bit of the corner here when we're in this rink. Puck still battling down low. Puck gets out to Sophia, it looks like. She chipped it down low for Warrington now. Warrington behind the net with plenty of space. Looking to get it out now. Sends a bounce pass across for Gianna. Gianna picks it up, chips it forward for Lena. Lena off her stick out, top right circle for going to be the Yellow Jackets throwing it behind the goal line. It's going to be picked up by Gianna. Gianna comes down low, puts a body off it for Sophia. Sophia collects the puck at the half wall now, throws it right back in down, and it's going to be Sophia with the puck. Sophia, bottom of the left circle, cuts back to the inside. Now on the near side she goes, comes back across the middle. It's Sophia with speed. She splits the two and comes across center ice. Makes a move inside, outside, goes wide left. Down top left circle, fires a shot, rebound off front for Lena. Lena couldn't get to it, sent off to the right wing circle. Puck's going to squirt all the way out, picked up by the Yellow Jackets. Here they come. It's a 2-on-2 the other way with Sophia back. She can pass behind the kid, and just across blue line. He's going to backhand into the zone, and it's going to be picked up by Warrington down on the right wing corner. Warrington going to send it off for Jessup. Here she comes on the near side. Jessup collects the puck, bottom left circle. Plenty of room now. Try to send it up for Sophia. She whiffed. Sends it back for Sell. Sell cuts across for Huber. Huber looking to get it up to Monaco. Couldn't get it. Met by Yellow Jacket. Step in front. Sophia backhands up the zone. Gets taken down at center ice. Just in front of the penalty boxes there. Thrown in the bottom right wing corner. It's going to be Sell trucking. Yellow Jacket gets a step on it. Looking to get it across. Sell. Huber comes in. Forces it up for Sell. Bottom of the slot. Looking to set it out left point. Knocked away by Tokars of the Yellow Jackets. G Money comes in. Knocks it free. And it's going to be picked up by Reagan. Reagan looking to get it out now to Bornhoff. She does. Bornhoff throws it on, Mohawk around, couldn't get it, flipped up into the air, Heidecamp dumps over Piedmonte, and puck's going to go all the way down in the zone. Nope, no icing, puck goes in the right wing corner. Bornhoff forechecking, here comes Heidecamp, let's put a stick on it, on the right wing corner, Reagan Lewis comes in, he steps across it, and coming out on the far side in front of Sell, Sell put a stick on it, knocked it free, Elena gets in, it just blows him up. Nope, now they're going to make the call on the far side. Elena's going to the box for two for a hip check there, out in front behind the net. They're going to pull the goalie, it's 6-on-5, top of the left circle. Yellow Jackets come out to the left point. Puck gets out of the zone. G-Money gets on it. She's going to have to get to it to stop the clock. She does, and she's going to chip it in an empty net, but it doesn't matter because we get Mission going to the penalty kill with 3:40 remaining here in the first period. So Elena goes to the box for two for hip check there. Referee threw his arm up there, a little bit of a delay, but he got it, and that was a good call. So this penalty kill brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts Coffee. Remember, America runs on Dunkin'. Dunkin' Donuts Coffee, the official coffee of the Chicago Mission parents. Your penalty killers are going to be Bornhoff and Prodell. And it's going to be Roth and Watson on the blue line. Face off to Maddie's left. Charlie on your face off. Bornhoff and Watson line up in the slot. Face off won by the Mission. Bornhoff chips it out of the zone. Puck's going to squirt past the blue line. It's going to go all the way down. Two white jerseys coming on the near side now. Picked up by number 44. He bounce passes in front of Prodell. Prodell put a stick at it, knocked away for Watson. Watson sends it across in front of the penalty boxes now. Picked up by number 73 of the Yellow Jackets. He cuts across, far right side now in front of the Mission benches. Now met by Roth. Roth put a stick on it, dropped it for Bornhoff. Bornhoff looking to get it out of his zone. Met by 37 who poke checked it away down behind the goal line. That was Tokars. Roth fires it off on the far left side. Near side picked up by Prodell. Prodell for Watson. Come down behind the goal line now. 14 or 44 rather, battling out, looking up, right dot. Poked away by Bornhoff, sent right back in by number 73, down behind the right wing corner, picked up by Roth. Roth hits the brakes, he flies right by, sends it out for Bornhoff. Bornhoff on the half line, looking to get it to Prodell. She does. It's Prodell in a one-on-one with one back checker. Charlie comes across, left dot, in front of the Yellow Jacket bench, kind of split the D, gets it poke checked away. Goalie's going to cover it up, and we get a whistle. So with a minute 11 left on a power play for the Yellow Jackets, Mission still on the PK. 2:50 remaining here in the first period. And the girls dressed in black go for a line change. It's Reeder. It's Hare. And it's going to be Monaco and Warrington on the blue line. Face off in the left wing circle. Offensive zone face off for the Mission. Reeder on your face off. Lost it back for the Yellow Jackets. Reeder harassing now. Takes him down behind the goal line. He blows up the power ball just past Carter's stick. Out in front of Warrington. We got a split. Out towards the far side now in front of Gianna. She takes him wide right. She's going to put him in a wall. Takes him down. Nice play by Gianna. Cuts across behind the goal line now. She hits the brakes. He flies right by. Trying to send it out. She whipped out towards the right point. Whiffed on it is number 25. Here comes Reeder. Reeder with speed in the ball. Jack coming up on fact checking. On the far side, left side. She gets slashed, taken down, and we're not going to get a call on that one. Behind the goal line. Yep. On the guy, the referee on the far side. Yellow Jackets finally touch it, and we're going to get a whistle. With 2:20 remaining here, we get a slash, trip, whatever you want to call it, but it's going to be 4-on-4 for 40 seconds. The referee right in front of it didn't want to blow the whistle, but the guy all the way behind the play, who was literally 3 lines behind it, he was probably at our blue line, makes that call. So, take down there, and it's 4-on-4 for 40 seconds with 2:20 remaining here in the first period. So you're
dominating this game, and I haven't heard so much of the Yellow Jackets because they haven't been getting the puck a lot.
Well, that's the best color man in the business, folks. He's telling it like it is. Down behind the goal line, it's Reeder and Harry are your up front, and it's going to be Roth or Warrington and Monaco on the blue line. Coming across in front of the benches now is going to be Yellow Jackets. They chipped it in. Down behind, it's going to be 4-on-4, knocked away by Carter. Carter cuts across it on far side. Carter with speed now in the room. Coming across, far side in front of the Mission bench. She's got Reeder in front of her. Cuts back across the middle. Carter drops it for Warrington. Warrington comes across blue line. Thrown right back in. Reese fires a shot. I did not start the clock on that. Minute 52 remaining here in the period. And I'm in charge of the clock today, folks, so it's going to be a little off and on. We'll do the best we can. Face-off coming out in front of Warrington. Now it's a one-on-one. Right side, cuts across, top of right circle, makes a move, look to fire a shot. Backhand met by Warrington. Reagan fires a shot, rebound by Maddie, and the puck went in the net. He rebounded. The rebound came out in front off of Maddie's pad. He got his own rebound and fired it in. And it's currently 1-0 Yellow Jackets. They made him pay. Reagan with a nice back check. Puck was loose. Maddie kicked it out, but nobody collected the loose change. So it's Yellow Jackets 1, Mission 0. And it looks like we're going to have a little bit of a power play now for Gangrene. It's going to be Monaco, Jessup, Elena Monaco. And it's Ellen Lewis on the blue line. Lena comes out and says, it's Lena, not Elena. I thought it was Elena. It's Lena. Off in the right wing corner, it's going to be Sophia. Sophia on the half wall now, looking, makes a move, drop down for Jessup. Jessup sends it over to Lena, just past her stick out towards the blue line, picked up by left point by Reagan. Reagan fires it in down behind the goal line. Be picked up by Jessup. Jessup comes across, put a stick on it, knocked it up in the air. Here comes Lena in support. Pass Lena on to the far side. Here comes Sophia. She's forcing out behind the goal line, sends it up middle ice. Knocked away by Jessup. It's going to be picked up by Sell here in neutral ice, just inside of her own zone now. Sell comes across, cuts back, hits the brakes. She's going to send it right out for Kate. Kate trapped it for Lena. Lena chipped it back for Jessup. Knocked away, picked up by Reagan. Sent out for Jessup now. Jessup collects the puck. She's got Sophia breaking. Up into the air it goes. Picked up by the Yellow Jackets. Looking to send it out now. He does in front of Sell. Passed it's going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing if it gets there. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. So 33 seconds remaining on the Mission power play. This power play brought to you by Big Sammy's Hot Dogs. Remember what Big Sammy says? Eat more hot dogs. Now serving 3 locations, 2 in Elk Grove, 1 in Elgin. Your power play unit. Charlie, Reeder, Bornhoff. It's Sell and Lewis on the blue line. Face off left wing circle. Prodell lining up, trying to creep inside there. Bornhoff in the slot. Face off won by the Mission. Tied up by Prodell right at her feet now. Battling away. She can't get a hold on it. Coming away with his Bornhoff. Bornhoff straight pass for Reeder. Reeder trying to get the backhand shot. Fires it off a pad in the right wing corner. It goes for Prodell. Prodell down low looking. Makes a move, bounce past it, gets pinned in, tapped to bottom of right circle, chipped out by the Yellow Jackets. Here they come the other way. Thrown out past Sell. Sell collects it, makes a move. She kept it in. It was a good keep. Top right circle. Good drop for Prodell. Prodell fires shot. Pants save off the left wing corner. It goes. Got to get that puck up in the air. Goalie's pretty strong down low. Met by Bornhoff. Bornhoff down the left wing corner. Going center pass for Reeder. Reeder whiffs on a one-timer. Coming across on the far side now. Throwing it out of the zone. That puck's going to be an icing. If it gets there, puck's going to go all the way down. If we can get to it, and we do, we hear a whistle. That's going to be icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. 15 seconds remaining here in the first period. 1-0 your score. Yellow Jackets leading, but the girls in black pressing hard here at the end of the period, trying to make something happen. Face off in the right wing circle. It's Prodell, Reeder, and Bornhoff up front. It's Roth and Watson lined up in the blue line. Bornhoff creeps up top of the right circle now. Face off one by Reeder, back for Prodell. Prodell to Roth. Roth fires a shot, blocked off a jersey for Bornhoff. Bornhoff lost it up in the air, knocked in by Watson. Watson chips it up into the air. Thrown away, puck is going to go all the way down, and we're going to get an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back with 3 seconds left. Pull Maddie. Let's see what he's going to do. Yep, he sure is. He's going to pull Maddie with 3.1 seconds remaining here in the first period. We're going to do a little bit of a 6-on-4, hoping not to get one out of the zone. Right now, it's Prodell, Reeder, Bornhoff. It's Sophia Monaco makes her way to the top of the left slot there, and it's Roth and Watson sending it out in front of us now. Watson creeping in top of the right circle. Bornhoff a little bit higher than the hash marks. Reeder on a faceoff, trying to get it to Sophia or Roth. Guy falls on it, right in front of it. Tipped out, chipped it, can't get a shot off. And at the end of the first period, it's 1-0. Yellow Jackets as we head to the intermission. So far, it's been a pretty even game. And we'll see you in a few minutes. Welcome back, folks. And for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, let's get ready for some second period hockey. Your starting lineup for the second period: Huber, Hare. Who is that out there? That's G-Money. And it's Roth and Watson on the blue line. 14 minutes on the clock. Maddie Laxton has the net. Hare on your faceoff. Huber at left wing. G-Money on right wing. Carter wins the faceoff back for Roth. Roth comes across center ice looking, dumps it right back in, and it's going to be Huber and Heitkamp forechecking it. Down and behind the goal line, picked up by Heitkamp. Heitkamp forced it off. She collects the puck, throws it off in the left wing corner, and we're going to be cucking all the way across. It's going to be Roth. Roth at the half wall, now at the hash marks, up into the air, blocked down by Reeder or Huber at the blue line, thrown right in the Yellow Jackets' hands, knocked down by Huber again. Puck squirts out in the center ice now, met by Watson. Watson steps in front of him, puts a body on him, and it's going to be picked up by Hare in the slot. Hare coming down. Yellow Jackets looking for a penalty, didn't get one. Thrown right back in, that's offsides, and we're going to get a whistle. Nice play by number 10, realizing that they had numbers going the other way, so we'll take the offsides. Should be intentional, and it should be at center ice, but we're not going to get that call. Not here in Crystal Lake. So the missions line now is still the same. It's Huber, Hare, and Heitkamp. It's the 3-8 club. And it's going to be Watson and Roth on the blue line. Face off just outside the zone in front of the Yellow Jackets bench. Carter tied up front, chipped it forward, pulls it back now for Watson. Watson comes across, center, go D to D for Roth. Roth's going to come to the ice, makes a move, sends it up for Huber. Huber met by a yellow white jersey there. Coming across the 74 loose change. He threw it into his own zone, and puck's going to go down the right wing corner. Mistake by number 74 for 44. Thrown behind the left wing corner now. Harassed by Hare. Comes across left to right now. Going to get it on his own. Flips it up towards the half wall. Met by numbers 44. Here he comes up the outside. It's 3-on-3 the other way in front of Watson on the far side in front of the benches now. She poke checks it for Roth. Roth takes it down. Fall and blows the tire behind the net. And then he goes. Down low. Sends it off right wing circle. Trying to get it out to right point for Piedmonte. Top of the right circle. Piedmonte looking to fire a shot. Blocked by Watson off a skate. Knocked away by 74. Blocked the shot again by Maddie off the left wing corner. It goes. A little pad save by number 29. Puck goes down behind the corner. Met by Watson. Watson sends it up off the glass in the left wing corner. Far side. Heitkamp comes trucking along the half wall now. Can't get to it. Thrown right behind the net for Hare. Hare chipped it for Watson. Watson's going to send it right back for Hare. Hare behind the net now. Right to left comes out. Bottom of the circle. Cuts back up the middle. And it's Hare with speed with 3 white jerseys on her. Trying to pick it up the air. Finally gets it out of his zone. Hare gets it off a skate of the Yellow Jacket. Number 44 collects it in front of the mission bench there. Throws it up off the boards. Knocked away. That's offsides. And we get a whistle. So with 12:26 remaining here in the first period or second period, Mission goes for a line change. And your lineup now is going to be Elena Monaco, Kate Jessup, Lena Alberts on left wing, and it's Gian Warrington on the blue line. Face off won by the Yellow Jackets there in front of the benches. They're going to dump it right back in. It's going to be picked up by Gianna, left to right. She's going to hit the brakes. Nope, she threw it out towards Lena. Lena on a half wall now. Met by 73. Poke checks right back in. Collected by Gianna. Gianna comes, backhands it up off the boards. Met by Warrington. Warrington's going to come out now. Looking, bounce pass up for Elena. Elena gets to it, sends it out for Lena. Just behind her it goes. Out of the zone, picked up by Yellow Jackets. Cuts across. Met by Jessup. She knocks away. Top of the right circle. Jessup makes a move. Bottom of the circle now. Sends it down below for Warrington. Warrington, one back checker on her. Throw it off to the far near side here. For Lena. Lena looking. She's got Jessup breaking. Send it to her. And here comes Kate. It's Kate with a 2-on-1 with Elena. Can't get through with a back checker from the Yellow Jackets. He cuts around. Elena takes him down. And Elena's going to the box for 2. Coming back the other way. It's a 2-on-2. Here comes Jessup back checking. Looking for a spot. Tied up. Met by Gianna. She touches it. And we get a whistle. And Gianna gives a little bit of a push and a shove there. So it's Elena going to the box for 2. The one-man wrecking crew taking her second penalty of the day. Yes, that was a penalty, sports fans. I saw that one. Elena tripped him hard. She's looking for a new tape job on her stick, I think. She wants to get that tape torn up, so I'll retape it for her. This penalty kill brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts Coffee. Remember, America runs on Dunkin'. Dunkin' Donuts Coffee, the official coffee of the Chicago Mission Parents. Your penalty killers, Sophia Monaco, Sarah Reeder, G. Monaco, and Reese Warrington. Face off with Sophia. Sophia tried to backhand it up, knocked down by the Yellow Jackets bench. She ties it up. Reeder poke, checked it free. Picked up by Warrington. Warrington with room now looking. Makes a move, chips it off the board for Sophia. Sophia looking, curls around to the inside, made a move on him, and here comes Sophia. Cuts across center ice now. Cuts across, hooked, top left circle. Makes a move, comes back on the outside. Poke check by the Yellow Jackets. She looking, try to chip it in deep for Reeder. Knocked away. Gianna gets blown up right in front of center ice there. No call on that one. I didn't think there would be. Gianna laying at her feet now. Tied up in front, right in front of the blue line now. Met by Sophia. He makes a move up the center ice. Off his skate it goes towards the Mission benches in front of the penalty boxes. Going to be a minute 24 remaining on the power play. Collected by Warrington. Warrington inside the zone now. Makes a move. She cuts back to the outside. On the forehand side. Makes a move over Reeder. Reeder cuts back middle. And it's a 2-on-1. It's Reeder and Sophia. Off to Sophia. Left side. Makes a move. Cuts across. Center. Send it back for Reeder. She gets tied up top left circle for Reeder. Reeder fire shot. Bad save out front of the bottom of the dot, right wing corner. Here comes the Yellow Jackets the other way. Trying to send it up for center ice in front of Sell. That puck's going to go all the way down. No icing. He waved it off. Down behind the goal line for Sell. Sell meets him, pins him in. Comes away with a loose change. And here comes Sell coming across. She's got Heidker. Bornhoff sends it up for Bornhoff. Bornhoff at center ice on a 1-on-3. Bornhoff gets poke checked and taken down. Off the top left circle. Down behind the goal line. It's going to swing it out left to right. He's going to hit the brakes and Reeder. Nope, he keeps going. Right in front, right wing corner for Bornhoff. Bornhoff steps him up. She gets taken down. Now we're going to get a penalty. And then finally does. He blows the whistle. And a body check. Roughing, he's the call. 10:22 remaining here in the period. Kind of thought that was strange that he called that one when that probably wasn't the least of the worst ones. I'll say that one. Gianna got blown up there and the guy didn't have the puck. This guy actually had the puck. And I don't know if this is a makeup call, but whatever, we'll take it. Mission are headed to the power play. Oh, I'm sorry. 4-on-4 for 40 seconds. It's Prodell and Bornhoff up front. It's Sell and Lewis on the blue line. Face off in the right wing circle. Prodell taking the face off. Bornhoff in the slot. Tied up front. Bornhoff behind the goal line is going to be picked up by the D. Thrown off the far side. Stepping in front is going to be Sell. Puck is thrown all the way down. Can it get there? If it is, it's going to be an icing. Sell loses the foot race. Puck's going to go all the way down. That's an icing. And we're going to bring that one out. No, we're not bringing that one all the way back. Down behind the goal line. Looking to set it up down low. Reagan put a stick on it. Right circle dot. Sorry, left dot. Picked up by Bornhoff. Bornhoff's got Prodell in the center. She didn't get it to her. Try to toe drag it. Met by the inside. Bottom left circle looking. Makes a move. Fire frame. Backhand shot. Pad save for Maddie. Down behind the goal line is Reagan. Reagan going to chip it up for Bornhoff. Blocked by the Yellow Jackets. Picked up by Bornhoff anyway. Knocked away by the Yellow Jackets. Puck squirts out of the zone. 8 seconds remaining here on the penalty. Coming on the near side. Met by Bornhoff. She's going to take him wide right. Here he comes on the near side in front of Sell. She puts a stick on it. Knocked it free. Bottom right circle. Met in front for Reagan. Looking to send it pass. Centering pass. Blocked out front. Picked away by Bornhoff. And here comes. She's got hair set up out. It's going to be Carter with a great breakaway. Carter out front of the slot. Making a move inside, outside, fire shot, top shelf, where Mama hides the cookies! Carter Hare with the pass from Bornhoff as we have ourselves a tie ball game. What a play. The penalty expires. Elena goes to the box. And then Carter comes flying out. Bornhoff hits her with the stretch pass, breakaway, makes a move, backhand goes forehand, and buries it top shelf where Mama hides the cookies. Your face-off now at center ice. Lena, Carter, Sophia Monaco. It's Roth and Watson on the blue line. Face-off won by the Yellow Jackets. Chipped into the zone by the Yellow Jackets, picked right out by the Mission. They're going to throw it in. Puck's going to go all the way down now in front of the goalie. Going to cover it up, and we're going to get a whistle as Sophia put pressure on him.
You can even hear the iron from that shot from here.
They don't
So loud of a hard shot.
They don't call him the best color man in the business for nothing, folks. Face off in the left wing circle. Same lineup. Lena, Carter, Sophia. Face off one for Sophia. Sophia chipped it up in the air, up over the crossbar. It goes. It's Watson and Roth on the blue line in the right wing corner. Sophia blew a tire and picked up by Lena. Lena chipped off the right dot. Picked up by Sophia. Sophia on the half wall now. Makes a move to the inside backhand. Dropped it back for Watson. Watson, right circle. Throws it in behind the goal line now. Lena blew a tire in the slot there. Or got knocked down. Couldn't tell. I was watching the puck. On the far near side now. Chepped in front here. Out for Roth. Roth at the left point now for Lena. Lena fires a shot in the slot. Trucking all the way across the right wing corner is going to be Sophia. Picked up by Piedmonte of the Yellow Jackets. He sends it behind the net. It's going to swing all the way on the near side. Going to be picked up by Roth. Roth at the left side circle now. Steps in front of him. Chipped it down and puck's going to go into the corner. It's Lena and Roth. Sophia comes to support. Jessup covering the blue line. Watson at the top of the left blue line here in the neutral zone. Still battling. Puck is frozen, maybe. Waiting for a whistle here. Yep, we finally get it. There's a frozen puck whistle. And we're going to get a face-off. So you kind of lose the left corner here at this arena because of the wall you see over there. So I know everybody back home can't see it. We can't see it here either. But the Mission goes for a line change with 8:34 remaining here in the period. It's Huber, Jessup, and Heitkamp. And it's going to be Roth and Watson on the blue line. Face off. One by Jessup. Back for splitting between Watson and Roth. Watson comes across slot. One back checker on her. She makes a move on the near side now. Cuts back to the inside. Backhand pass up for Huber. Stepping in front is 44. Poke check by Jessup. At the half wall now. Clicking just out of the zone is going to be the Yellow Jackets. Thrown right back in. We're going to get an offsides and a whistle to get a late breaker there, number 72. So face off right in front of us here, just outside of the zone. Your lineup stays the same. Huber, Jessup, Heitkamp from left to right. Roth and Watson on the blue line, left to right. Jessup on your face-off. Looking to pull it back here or slam it forward. Let's see. Jessup pulls it back for Huber, back for Roth. Roth up off the boards, out for Huber. Huber gets pinned in, and as we Jessup come away with a loose change. Nope, battling out. Yep, Kate comes with 50-50 battle, lost it again. On the near side, here they come. Just across center ice, toe drag to the middle, net in front. Watson blew a tire, but knocked down by Roth. Picked up, he comes across on the slot, harassed by Jessup, top right point. Looking to fire a shot, up blocked above a stick. Pad save for Maddie. Coming across, he's going to reverse the ice, looking to reverse out the center ice, out to the right point. Number 44, coming out is Huber. Sent off the right point, cornered, right dot. Down low is going to be Roth. Roth, backhand, dropped it, lost it for Yellow Jackets, looking to center pass up the slot, knocked away by Watson. Watson comes like the puck, fired, knocked away off the right corner here, near side. Watson sends it up to the right corner line, trying to get a Heitkamp, couldn't get it out to Jessup. Jessup off the Roth. Roth finally chips it out of the zone, and it's going to be Yellow Jackets reversing the ice here in the neutral zone. Regrouping fast, coming up here on the near side, send it back to center ice. Puck is going to go all the way down, and no icing, they're going to wave it off. Puck goes all the way down in the corner, met by Watson, looking at a centering pass, blocked by Maddie off the stick. Puck is loose, out front for Huber. Huber chipped it out for Heitkamp. Here comes Heitkamp on the near side, trying to toe drag on the middle. She muscles her way out of the zone. Met by Jessup. Jessup for Huber. Huber up into the air, now blocked away. That's offsides, and we're going to get a whistle with 7:17 remaining here in the period. A little bit of Yellow Jackets momentum right now. Would love to see the girls in black push it down the ice here. Let's get some more shots on net. You know what Coach Dennis says. If you want money, you go to the bank. You want bread, you go to the bakery. You want goals, you got to go to the net. Let's get some pucks to the net, girls. It's Charlie, Reeder, Elena Monaco. It's going to be G and Warrington on the blue line. Face off, pulled back for G. Goes D to Warrington. Back across to D for Gianna. She collects puck, top right circle. Makes a move, sends it up for Charlie. Pin between her sticks it goes. Charlie gets dumped over. Into the zone for Reeder. Reeder forces it off. Sent out in front of blue line. All the way down for Warrington. Warrington up off the boards, back for Elena. Elena chips it, met by a Yellow Jacket. Tied up at his feet she goes, and a one-man wrecking crew ties him up and backhands it for Prodell. Prodell cuts across the blue line. In the far side, the comes across near side. Gianna can't get to it. She's going to pull it back. Looking, waits for him, sends it, and dumps it in. Down behind the goal line, it's going to swing. Picked up by the Yellow Jackets. D comes on the right side. It's going to be Reeder, checking them all the way out towards the blue line, knocked up in the air by the Yellow Jackets, collected by Reese. Reese pulling it back now with room, sends it up off the boards, chips it forward for who's dead. Lena looking to backhand it across for Reeder, stepping in front is the Yellow Jackets. Nice read by number 25. He drops it for 32, and here they are, 92, and they come across here on the near side. Backhand up in the zero, blocked by Reeder, picked up by Gianna inside the zone. Gianna pulling it back, send it off to Warrington. Nope, she doesn't. Two jerseys in front of her, sends it out for Reeder. Reeder's got Lena. It's Reeder coming across center ice with four jerseys on her. Backhand pass for Lena, knocked down. Top of the left circle. Lena couldn't handle it, blocked off her knocked off her stick in the left wing corner it goes. Send it right back up the ice. Knocked down by Gianna at left point. Knocked away by Elena. Up over Gianna's stick it goes, and down behind the goal line it's going to swing for Warrington. Warrington right to left. Cuts in front of Maddie now. Makes a move, sends it up for Carter. Carter chipping it up in the air, sending it up for Bornhoff. Couldn't get it to her. Knocked away by the Yellow Jackets in front of the penalty boxes there. Sends it across here on the near side. Just in front of Gianna. Right circle. Looking to take a slap shot. Blocked off a stick. Gianna takes him down. Out in front, right circle. Picked up by Elena. Lena sends it over for Carter. Carter kicks out of his own. It's going to be harassed by Bornhoff. He makes a move, drops it off to the D, and Bornhoff forechecking it. Just in front. 2 girls on him now. Send it out for Lena. Lena gets it to it. She's going to come inside the zone. She gets body checked on it. That's a penalty, and we're not getting a call on that one. Come across on the near side. Harassed by Carter in front of Gianna. Top right circle. Makes a move to the outside. Gianna puts a stick on it. Poke checked it free. Bottom right circle. Looking to send out centering pass. Blocked away by Bornhoff. Bornhoff drops it for Lena here on the near side. She's got Bornhoff. She does. Hits it to Bornhoff. Bornhoff cuts back in the middle. It's Bornhoff versus 3. Top of the blue line. Now fires a shot. Puck is going to go down wide right. Behind the goal line, Alina the lone forechecker. Now Mission goes for a line change, forcing him off bottom of the left circle. Here he comes on the inside, met by Jessup. Jessup's going to take him all the way wide right in front of Sell. Sell coming across. He tries to go past there. He does, all the way in the right wing corner, met by Jessup. Jessup had a chance to line him up, and she didn't take it. Behind the goal line is going to be Sarah Reeder battling with Jessup. He still out, sends it out right slot. Looking right point, looking to fire a shot. Met by Sell, knocked down by Reagan Lewis. Puck goes in the right wing corner. Reagan flips it up into the air for Reeder. Reeder can't get to it. Slapped in. Knocked down by the YellowJackets behind the goal line for Sell. Sell getting blocked away by Sell. Coming across on the left side. Looking to get it out. Trying to get it out to Sophia. Can't get it. Sell still battling down low. Here comes Reeder. Reeder forces off left wing half ball. Out to the left point now. Going to be blocked by Sophia. Sophia up over in the glass. The puck was thrown by the left D. Off to the right wing side. Near side. Number 29 comes in. Reagan poke checks it free for Jessup. And it's going to be Jessup and Sophia. Sophia cuts across center ice. Blocked by Piedmonte. Couldn't get past it. Knocked away by Reeder. And it comes to Reeder. Reeder cuts across. It's a 3-on-1. Toe drag in the middle in the slot. Look at backhand shot. Up over the crossbar, goes in the net for Jessup. Jessup down for Sophia. Sophia looking, makes a move, sends it back for Jessup. Jessup going to send it right back for Sophia. Sophia right corner looking, curls back right dot, lost upper stick, right wing half ball. Makes a move, hold on to the puck, top right circle, makes a move, comes top right dot, right in the slot, fires a shot, passing up front for Jessup. Couldn't get it. Reeder comes out now. It's going the other way. Sell on a foot race with Reagan coming across right side. He's going to make a move, top left circle, try to toe drag, knocked away by Reagan and Sell. Sell pulls it tired, right dot, left dot, rather far side. Coming down, Sophia puts a stick on it, pad save out front of the net, picked up by Sophia. It's Sophia on 3 with Reeder, with Jessup on the other side, sends it over for Jessup. Jessup wide right in front of the Mission benches now. Poke checked away by number 10. Get to it, dump it in, take the offsides. Sophia's going to backhand it in. We're going to get a whistle with 3:50 here remaining in the period. Face-off will go to center ice. Mission needed a line change. I like the play by number 7 there to take the offsides. We were in trouble. That was going to go the other way fast, and it was going to be bad. So face-off goes to center ice. Your lineup now, Huber, Prodell, Heidkamp. It's Roth and Watson on the blue line. Prodell on your face-off. Wins it cleanly back for Roth. Roth all the way down behind Maddie now, right to left. She's going to make a move. Bounce passes over for Watson. Watson lost over stick for G-Money. G-Money chipped it, blocked by number 27. Heidkamp comes away to a loose change. Battling out. She's still pinned in. Picked up by Prodell in front of the YellowJackets bench. Charlie cuts across center ice, making a move. Far left. She dumps it in. Off the YellowJackets stick. It's going to be Charlie and Huber forechecking it. Heidkamp in the slot. Down low. Prodell battling it out. Here comes Huber. Lost first stick. She goes. Still battling away. It's going to be a loose change picked up by the battle. Won by the YellowJackets. Sending out to center ice on the far side. Right in front of Watson. In front of the penalty box now. Watson's going to take him across. She puts a body on him. Slammed him down. Knocked away by Roth. Top of the circle. YellowJackets come with the loose change. Puck goes in the left wing corner. Met by Roth. Roth forced him off behind the goal line right side. Centering pass out to left point. Picked up Heidkamp. Looking to block a shot. Up in the right wing corner it goes. Down along the half wall on the near side. Met by Huber now. Backhanded pass out to the right point. Thrown right back in. Right wing half wall. Blocked the shot off of Roth. Roth still battling. She poke checks him. Forces it back up right point. He sends it right back in behind the goal line. Watson dumps a guy over in the slot. And he's back out towards the half wall for Huber. Huber trying to get it out. We're going to get a penalty. And I believe Roth is going to the box. No, Watson. Watson's going to go to the box for roughing with 2:51 remaining here in the second period. Your penalty killers. Bornhoff and Hare. And it's going to be Roth and Watson. Coach Dave wanting to know why we're getting a penalty there. And then they're battling out in front of the net, but I'm pretty sure Shea blasted him. But, hey, it is what it is. We got to kill this one off. This penalty kill brought to you by Jay's Beef. You've tried the rest. Now try the best. Now serving 2 locations, Harwood Heights and Wicker Park. Face off to the right of Maddie. Won by the YellowJackets. Top of the right, left circle now. Firing shot. Pad save for Maddie. Down behind the goal line. Picked up by Warrington. Warrington reverses the ice. Sent it off in the left wing corner. Picked up by Hare on the far side. Hare looking. Chips it out towards left point. Picked up by Piedmonte. The YellowJackets. Right back to left wing half wall. Sends it down low. Looking to set it up. Can't get to it. Loose change. Picked up by Roth. Roth bounce pass for Warrington on the far side. Warrington up for Hart. Carter stretching. Couldn't reach it. Back for Warrington at the half wall. Chipped it out. And it's going to be Carter in a 2-on-1 with Bornhoff. Coming across the Bornhoff. Top of the blue line now. Cuts across. Right circle. Fires a shot. Kind of whiffed on it. Back in the left. Chipped away by the goalie. Down behind the goal line. Bornhoff harassing. He forces the loose change and almost gave up the turnover. Here comes the YellowJackets the other way. It's going to be a 3-on-3 the other way. Carter's going to take him all the way wide right. He's puck protecting. Carter goes down. That's a penalty. No call on that one. Behind the goal line. That should have been Carter going to the box for 2 there for the takedown because that was a trip out to the right point. Right wing shot is Piedmonte. Knocked down right in front of the slot. Loose change. Puck is still free. Chipped off to the far side by Carter. Carter's going to get her own loose change there. Chipped it up in the air for Bornoff off the dasher. It goes. Flipped up by the zone. It's Bornoff at a one-on-one. It's Bornoff, far side. Taken in front of the Mission bench now. Cuts across. Fires a shot. Gloved it up. Covered. Who's going to the bench? Nope, we get a whistle. Nobody put pressure on it. 56 seconds remaining here on the power play. Referee actually should have told that goalie to play it. There was no pressure by the Mission. They kind of backed off on that one. 56 seconds remaining here on the PK. Your penalty killers now are Sophia, Reeder, and it's G and Lewis on the blue line. Face off in the right wing circle for Reeder. Sophia lines up in a slot. Reagan creeping in. Right point. Gianna creeping in. Left point. Reeder on the face-off. Won by the YellowJackets in the left wing corner. Sent out for right point for Reagan. Reagan looks, fires, whiffs on the shot. Here comes the other way with YellowJackets. Nope, they force out. Reagan forces him to drop it. He comes across in front of the benches now. Chipped in front. He comes across wide left. Rep by Reeder. Reeder poke, checked it free. Down behind the left wing corner. It's going to go. Be collected by Reeder and Reagan. Two girls battling it out, and Reeder trips on her own skates there. Come around. Reagan cuts back to the inside, sends it out to the left wing half ball. Picked up at around left point by the YellowJackets. Dump it right back in left wing goal line. Met by Reagan. Reagan pushes him into the corner. He picked up by Gianna. Gianna's going to send it up off the glass for Sophia. Sophia out to the right wing half ball. Now try to chip it up in the air. Knocked in the slot by the YellowJackets. Blocked away. Reagan takes it down. It's going to be Sophia coming away with it. It's a 2-on-2 the other way with Sophia coming up wide right. Hard and fast. Coming to the slot. Looks. Fires a shot. Bames off. Glove save off the left wing corner for Reeder. Out for Sophia. Sophia left wing half ball now. Met gets a handle on a puck, drops it. She hurled on, still bailing now, holding on to the puck. 3 white jerseys on her. 7 seconds remaining on the power play for the YellowJackets. Reeder comes in, loose change, top left circle, taken away by the YellowJackets, and Sophia collects the puck again. Nice job by number 7, killing the penalty, sent out for G at the blue line. Knocked away by Sophia again down at the hash wall. Thrown out here in the slot, picked up by Lena, kept in. It's going to be right in front of us. It's a 1-on-1. Oh, I never started the clock. Toe drag in front. Throw back out, and Reagan's going to tie him up. Puck is going to go all the way in the left wing corner, and battling by Lena. Lena picks it up. We got 33 seconds remaining here at the half ball. It's Lena. Lena with 3 white jerseys on her. Reagan Lewis coming in. On the outside, Elena was on the far for a stretch pass, looking for it, couldn't get it to her. Reeder out for Seda. So it's going to be Lena. Lena picks up for Reeder. Reeder at the circle, trying to chip it out. Left point, picked up by the YellowJackets, met by Lena. They're throwing it in behind the goal line. It's going to be picked up by Reagan. Reagan down low, trying to get it out of the zone. Couldn't get it back to out in front of the slot. Looking to block a shot, blocked off a shin guard by Reeder. It's going to be Lena. Lena comes across centering ice. It's Lena come across high left. Had Elena on her right, didn't get it to her top left circle. Fires shot, pad save in the left wing corner. 4 seconds remaining here in the period. Puck is going to squirt all the way down the right wing corner. And that sound means the end of the second period. So at the end of the one, it's the YellowJackets one and the Mission one as we head to the second intermission. Welcome back, folks, as we get ready for the final frame. It's third period here in Crystal Lake. It's a tie game. It's been back and forth, a slugfest of sorts. Some good shots from both teams, good pressure from both teams. Your starting lineup for the final frame is going to be Lena, Kate, Elena. It's Sellen Watson on the blue line. Jessup on your faceoff. Jessup tied up, picked up by the YellowJackets, coming around on the near side, met by the one-man wrecking crew. She takes him, puts him into the wall. Nice job, number 14. Watson comes with the loose change, wrap, thrown, try to get up to Jessup, couldn't get it to her. Elena takes across white side, buck, flashing lever out front, puck is free, off the boards it goes, behind the goal line, picked up by Jessup. That was a little bit of a strange situation. They're out to the right point, thrown right back in by the YellowJackets. Puck went up into the air. Maddie made the save off the glove. Puck was out, off her glove, dropped into the slot there, and then it got knocked away. Here comes Elena on across the near side. Shoots 1-on-2. Elena comes across center ice, takes it wide left, looks, fires the puck into the zone. It goes, and it's going to be Kate going for a line change. The one-man wrecking crew, Elena, comes all the way across far side. She forces it off in front of Watson. Watson chipped it for Lena. Lena, right dot, down bottom right circle, fires a shot, blocked off a stick, it goes, and collected by the Yellow Jackets. Here comes the Yellow Jackets kind of near side. Most met by Carter, thrown away for Watson. Watson to center ice now, makes a move right inside the zone, cuts back across, harass back check. Top right circle, Watson fires a shot, puck goes in the right wing corner. Behind the goal line, it's Bornhoff. Bornhoff makes a move on him, forechecked him, and here comes the Yellow Jackets out past Bornhoff, just past reaching Carter here, out in front of Watson. Watson poke check, gets a shoulder put on her, out in front, top of blue line, met by Sell. Dropped it back, puck is going to go all the way down the left wing corner, picked up by Bornhoff. Bornhoff with room. Yellow Jackets went for a line change. Sending it up for Charlie. Right in front. Charlie picks it up. She bounces and throws it into the zone. Charlie down the right wing corner. That's a body check. No call on that one. Down behind right wing half wall. Then in front, Bornhoff poke checks it. Made no attempt to play the puck. That's a body check. Charlie's going to force him off. Takes away from him. Knocked away at center ice. Picked up by Bornhoff. Coming across the blue line. Bornhoff lost it up for stick. 44 comes across here on the near side. Right in front of Warrington. Top left circle. Makes a move. He's going to fire a shot. Right into Maddie's glove. She forces it. Whistle. Flash in the leather. And I forgot to start the clock again. Yeah, 12:28 remaining here in the period, folks. I'm so engrossed in watching the game, I forget to run the clock sometimes. So 12:28 remaining. Here we'll do the best we can to catch up. Right now your lineup is going to be Bornhoff, Hare, Prodell. It's Roth and Warrington on the blue line. Face off won by the Yellow Jackets. Top left circle, sending out right point. Charlie going to force it off a shin guard in the slap for 74. He fires a shot, and he buries it left circle, or left side of the net, right past the blocker of Maddie Laxton, and we've got a 2-1 ball game. Yellow Jackets leading here early in the third period. So the Mission goes for a line change. And it's going to be Sophia, Reeder, G-Money. It's Roth and Warrington on the blue line. Reeder on your face-off. Tied up front by the Yellow Jackets, thrown away, picked up by Warrington. Warrington's going to send it up for Heitkamp. Heitkamp met, she gets punned off it, knocked away as pro tow cars. She gets thrown away, and Heitkamp gets dumped over. Bottom left wing corner is going to be picked up by Roth. Roth looking, cuts back to the inside, making a move, sends it up for Heitkamp. Heitkamp gets chipped off it, picked up by tow cars. He throws it right back in. Down on the right wing corner. Puck's going to swing all around on the head ring, half ball met by Roth. Up in the air it goes, right wing corner. Warrington picks it, Roth picks it up. Behind the goal line, right to left. She comes out with speed. Now looking to send it out for Heitkamp. Chipped away, top left circle, firing a shot. Maddie's going to glove it, and we're going to get a whistle. 11:52 remaining here in the period. And the Mission's going to change it up on D, but offensively we're going to stay there. So it's going to be Heitkamp, Reeder, Sophia Monaco. And it's going to be Sell and Lewis on the blue line. Face off to the right of Maddie. Top left circle, looking to fire a shot. Knuckle puck up in the air, knocked down by Sell. Right in front of the slot there, left dot. Firing a shot, backing up into the glass is the Yellow Jackets. Behind the goal line now. Sell coming in to force it off. Picked up by Heitkamp. Heitkamp with 2 on her. Sends it out to the right point. Knocked down by the Yellow Jackets. They're going to fire a shot. No, blocks it in right behind the goal line. Reagan trying to tie up a stick. Puck goes all the way in the left wing corner. Sending it back across to try to set it up down low. Met by Reeder. Reeder forces it up off the glass. She picks it up, bottom right circle. Sends it out for Heitkamp. Heitkamp can't get it out to Sophia. Drops it for Reeder. It's Reeder and Sophia and Heitkamp. It's a 3-on-3 the other way. Reeder hits it. Blocked the stick by Yellow Jackets. They made a nice move, nice defensive play. 3 times she swatted at it. Couldn't get it there. Finally gets to Sophia. Sophia backhands it in his own. Jalmerson style. Puck goes in the right wing corner. Down low. Heitkamp looking to force him off. He makes the move. Sends it back the other way. D coming up the near side now. Looking to get it out. Sophia's going to force him off. He throws it up at center ice. Right in front of Reagan. He cuts back to the inside. Making Reagan go back and forth. Behind right serve, makes a move, blocked by Sell, dropped it for Reeder. Reeder coming across. 11 minutes here remaining in the period. Reeder can't keep control of it. Left away for Sell. Blocked away by Sell out toward Heitkamp for Reeder. Reeder to Heitkamp. It's Heitkamp and Sophia. 2-on-2 coming across. 5 left. So Reeder, Heitkamp makes a move down. Bottom left dot, making a move. Looks. Pad save out front. Behind the goal line, picked up by the Yellow Jackets coming the other way. It's a 3-on-3 the other way. Make it. Give him across. One back checker coming out the outside, far right side, all the way in front of the benches. Now going to be Jessup forcing him off. He hits the brakes right there at the half wall, met by Sophia, threw it away, picked up by Reagan Lewis. Reagan curls around right wing circle. Looking down, comes down as Huber, can't get it to her. Reagan comes away with the puck, right to left, comes out, thrown on the left on the near side, off the half wall, off the back of the net. The fired shot was from the Yellow Jackets, getting picked up by Sell. Sell trying to get it out to Sophia, can't get it to her, dropped it for Jessup. Jessup up to Reeder, up to Monaco. Monaco fires it in. It's going to be a Huber coming all the way down now, right wing corner. She's forechecking it. She steps in front of it. She gets pinned in, taken away by Piedmonte. He sends it across, left wing corner. Here comes Gianna Monaco pitching hard. Gianna gets it, slams it in, gets a shoulder put on her, and doesn't do nothing with it. Coming across, right wing circle, met by Huber. Huber steps in front of him, comes with the loose change, sends it right back in at the half wall now. Battling by Huber out to the right point for Watson. Watson fires a shot right off the glove and back behind the goal line. Is picked up by Lena. Lena cut in behind the goalie. Nice little play by Lena. Out for Huber. Huber looking to send it out to Watson for right point. Watson pinching in, couldn't get a handle on it. Here they come the other way. Up over Jessup, stick at center ice. Jessup comes across in front of Gianna. She makes a move with the blue line, poke, checks it free. Out of the zone, go for Lena. Lena, can she get to it? Picks it up in the air, knocked away by the Yellow Jackets. Huber meets him at center ice. Coming across the center ice, throw it away, knocked away by Jessup. Picked up by Gianna. Looking to reverse the ice real quick now. Gianna comes left out. Look, bounce pass over Jessup on the far side. Jessup up to Lena. Pass her stick out at center ice. Collected by the Yellow Jackets. Coming across on here on the near side. Yellow Jackets coming across wide left. Met by Watson. Watson poke checks it. Puck's going to go down behind the goal line. Jessup puts a stick on it. Knocked away by Lena. Lena in the corner on the near side. Sending it up for Huber. Couldn't get to it. Knocked away at the blue line by the Yellow Jackets. Backhand here on the near side half wall. Going to be Huber tied up right in front. Puck is shot off in the right wing corner. Picked up by Jessup. Jessup down low now. Drops it for Gianna. Gianna comes out. Right circle. On front of the Mission bench now. Chips it up for Lena. Lena cuts across center ice. Gets to it. She's going to dump it in. Nope. She puck protects. And Lena comes around left wing half wall. Tied up centering pass for nobody. Coming across right in front of Elena. It's a 3-on-3 the other way. Out in front of Elena. Elena's going to come all the way across. And she puts Tokars on the wall. The one-man wrecking crew. Good job, number 14. Up into the air it goes for Warrington. Elena still battling with Tokars, number 37. He didn't like getting hit there. And behind the goal line, Warrington's still harassing. Here comes Bornhoff. Bornhoff chipped it away. It's going to be caught by Elena Gianna all the way across in the corner. He swings and misses as he tried to blow Gianna up. It didn't work. Top right circle. Puck is off of Gianna's jersey. Forces it off top of the blue line now. Puck is not going to get out of the zone. Top of the left circle. Met by Warrington. Warrington poke checks it free. Picked up by Bornhoff. Bornhoff chips it forward. And it's Bornhoff in a one-on-one. Bornhoff comes across center ice. Right circle down the right dot. Looks. Fires a shot off the glove. Rebound save behind the goal line. Number 73 throws it out to the left point. Stepping in front is Roth. Roth kicks it up in the air. Met by Yellow Jacket. Puck squirts out. And coming in is Prodell. Prodell trying to chip it up out. Knocked away by 37. Elena chips it forward for Bornhoff. Bornhoff gets across the blue line. Up in the air it goes. And gets into the zone. Bornhoff the one forward checker now. Mission going for a line change. Out in front of us on the near side, going to be Yellow Jackets come across. There's 8 minutes remaining here in the period. The clock is still a little off. Sophia Monaco puts a stick on it, knocked away by Warrington. Out in the slot for Carter. Carter's got Bornhoff breaking. Gets to her backhand pass at the Bornhoff. Just on the outside of her, picked up by the Yellow Jackets. He makes a move towards the Yellow Jack bench now. Right in front of Sophia. Sophia takes him, puts a shoulder on him, knocked the puck away for Roth. Roth right back up the door, and it past Reeder it goes. Into the zone, picked up by the Yellow Jackets. Comes across here on the near side. Carter going to force him off. He backhands it forward. Stepping in front is going to be Sophia. Sophia ties him up. Carter steps on a puck, and Sophia almost blows a tire. It's 2-on-2 battling now. Looking to push the pile is going to be the Yellow Jackets. 2 of them battling it out. Now here comes Sophia. Forces it off here. Squirts it out in the zone. In the neutral zone. Picked up by Sarah Reeder. Reeder coming across. Makes a move to the inside. Makes a miss. Makes another move to the inside. It's going to be Reeder. Cuts across center ice. Blue line. Carter behind her. Sophia in the slot. Sending pass for Carter. Sophia. Sophia backhands it forward. Gets shoulder off the puck. Coming on the far side now. Coming all the way across in front of her here. Backhand up in the air. Jalmerson style. Puck is going to go all the way down. We're going to get an icing if it gets there. It's picked up by Lewis. Reagan down low. Cuts back. Thrown off here on the near side, picked up by Sophia. Sophia put a stick on it, knocked away by Carter. Carter comes out now, makes a move in the slot. Trying to get it out, though, can't get it out to Reeder. Tied down, taken down, it's going to be picked up by Sell. Sell out to Reeder, couldn't get handle on it. It's going to be top of right circle, looking, centering a pass out front. Blocker save out front, rebound pass, save shot, and blocked by Reagan Lewis. 6:46 remaining here in the period. We haven't had a whistle in a while. Reagan Lewis, right side, looking, cuts back to the inside, creating some space for herself. Comes back around, right to left now, looking to get it out, makes a move, sends it out here on the near side. Trying to get it out of the zone. Up to Reeder. Here she comes. It's Reeder and Sophia in a 2-on-2. Reeder comes across with 2 back checkers. Reeder gets hammered down at the blue line. Come across for Reagan. Makes a move around Reagan. Step in front. Willow. Here she comes. Up in the air it goes. Right. Puck is free at center ice. Picked up by the Yellow Jackets. Trying to send it across. Blocked by Heidkamp. Yellow Jackets go for a line change. And it's going to be Heidkamp with room and speed. Here she comes. 6:15. She's got Reagan going. It's Reagan, Reeder, and Lena. And coming across is going to be Reagan. Reagan cuts back to the inside. Makes a move. She can got Sell. Backhand pass across, almost picked up by G Money up for Lena. Lena met by 3 white jerseys. Back to Lena it goes. Lena's going to dump it in. We're going to get Reeder forechecking it. Puck is going to swing all the way down behind the goal line now. Reeder comes in, forcing Piedmont to get off in the right wing corner. Nobody coming across. Girls are kind of in mud right now. Out towards the blue line, just past Lena, out in front of Sell, knocked up into the air. Sell's going to collect the puck at center ice. Looking to get it in. I heard somebody yell deep. It sounded like it might have been Coach Joe. Dropped it for Reeder. Reeder whiffed on it, and it's going to be coming across right circle. Looking to get the shot off. Looking at centering pass. He does. Centering right in the slot for 92. Pad save. He's stick saving in the corner for Maddie Laxton. 5:36 remaining here in the period. Top of the left circle. Yellow Jackets looking to cycle the puck. Watson steps in front of it. Left wing half wall now. Centering back. Give and go. Didn't work. Watson collects it here on the near side. Looking to get it out of zone. Up in the air. Tipped by Heidkamp. It's Heidkamp and Lena. It's a 2-on-1 with 1 back checker. Lena takes it wide left. Puck protects. Lost it in front of the benches. And it's going to be picked up by the Yellow Jackets coming the other way. Kate forces him into the middle. Right in front of Roth now. Makes move top right circle. Looking to toe drag. He does. Fires a shot. Pad save out wide to the left corner by Maddie Laxton. On the half wall on the near side. Coming away with it is going to be Jessup. Jessup tried to chip it up off the boards. Finally gets out in the neutral zone. Harassing was Jessup. She's going to come all the way across now in front of the benches. Going to take it away from him. He throws it in his own. Pass Heidkamp. Picked up by Watson here on the side. Bottom to left circle. Left to right. Watson's going to send it off for Roth. Roth on the far side in front of the half wall now. Lost upper stick. Try to poke check it for Lena. 2 white jerseys on her. Lena gets pulled, shouldered off it. Can't get to it. Jessup poke checked it away. Knocked back in the right wing corner. Picked up by Roth. Roth comes down low now. Looking to get rid of it. Up off the glass it goes for Heitkamp. Heitkamp slow to get to it. She slashes at it. No call on that one. Back in the left wing corner now. Down low, it's going to be Roth. Roth try to send it up for Heitkamp. Get it to her. Here comes Jessup in support. She puts him in the wall. Good job, number 71, as she bodied him off the puck. Top left circle. Yellow Jackets coming with a loose change. 29 trying to get rid of it. Heitkamp picked his pocket. Left for Lena. Lena sent it down. We're going to get an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. So 4:22 remaining here in the third period. It's 2-1 your score. Yellow Jackets putting up as good as they're getting. We're going to a face-off to the left of Maddie. Your lineup now is going to be Sophia, Charlie, Bornhoft, and it's going to be Roth and Warrington. I'm sorry, Monaco and Warrington on the blue line. Face-off one. Pat easy shot save for Maddie off the left wing corner. Warrington comes down for Sophia. Sophia can't get to it. Warrington flicks it up under the half wall. Sends it up for Sophia. Sophia backhand pass for Bornhoff. She's got Bornhoff up to Charlie. Charlie missed the pass on the far side. Up blocks her own play. Blocks the loose change. Try to get it. Charlie chips it in. It's going to be Sophia. Try to get it up in the air. Just past Sophia. Stick met by Charlie off a skate. See Charlie and Bornhoff couldn't get to it. Coming the other way is a 1-on-4. He chips it forward. Puck is going to get thrown all the way down on the right wing corner. It's going to be Gianna coming to get it. We're getting an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. So the faceoff goes to the left wing corner. It's Charlie. Bornhoft. Sophia. Sophia tied up in a slot. Charlie chips it up in the air for Bornhoft. Bornhoft dropped to herself. Can't get to it. On the far side. Coming on the near side. Here comes number 73. He's going to make a move up the inside in front of Warrington now. Left circle. Comes down. Reese takes him off. Puts the body on him. Takes him down. That's going to be a penalty if she get it. Nope. Yep. I was going to say Reese took him down. That's a trip. And it's going to be the Yellow Jackets going to the power play once again. So that's the fourth penalty for the girls in black today. One more. If you've got a ticket to today's game, you'll win a Chick-fil-A sandwich free of charge. Only good on Sundays. Face off to Maddie's right. Your penalty killers. Charlie, Sophia, G and Reagan on the blue line. Face off one in the left wing corner. Picked up by Reagan. Knocked down for Gianna. Gianna behind the net sends it out for Sophia. Just past Sophia's stick, top right circle. She puts a body on him, knocked him free, and tripped him up. Behind the goal line, it's Gianna. Gianna gets the shoulder off the puck. There's a check in the back. And Tokars is going to the box for 2. So we're going to be 4-on-4 for a minute 44. Check in the back. And the faceoff's going to go all the way down. So 3:22 remaining here in the game. 2-1 is your score. We're going to have a minute 44 of 4-on-4 hockey. Right now it's Charlie, Sophia. It's G and Lewis on the blue line. Charlie on your faceoff. Sophia lined up in the slot. Faceoff tied up, picked up by the Charlie. Charlie back to Sophia. Sophia fires a shot. Wide left, it goes behind the goal line. Sending it out towards the right point. It's going to be knocked down by Reagan. Reagan, blue line over her stick, it goes. And it's going to be Gianna on a foot race. Gianna comes trucking all the way across. She steps in front of him, ties him up, takes away the puck. Going to be picked up by Reagan. Reagan whiffs on it, and she collects the puck, drops it for Gianna. Gianna back to Reagan. Reagan behind the goal line. She hits the brakes, and he flies right by. Reagan coming out, bottom of the circle now. Chips it up for Prodell. Prodell off for stick, backhanded pass it for Sophia. It's Sophia on 2. Sophia cuts across center ice. Makes a move wide left, fires a shot. Wide right into the goal line goes. Behind the goal line for Reagan. Reagan and Sophia battling it out. Sends out past Reagan out at center ice. That puck's going to go all the way down, and we're going to get an icing, and we are going to bring that one all the way back. A minute 10 left on the 4-on-4. Then it'll be a 16-second mission power play. The green machine, dressed in black, goes for a line change. It's Carter and Reeder. And it's Roth and Sell on the blue line. Carter in the faceoff. I'm sorry. Reeder on the faceoff. Carter line up in a slot. Sell and Roth on the blue line. And here comes the Yellow Jackets the other way. Up off the glass it goes. Picked up by Warren Roth. Roth chips it out for Chris past Carter's stick. Carter blocked off her jersey. Carter right at center ice there. Can't collect the loose change. She finally does. Backhands it right in front of the Yellow Jackets bench. Thrown away. Blocked off of Reeder's stick. On the far side, near side rather. Cuts across. He dumps it in for Roth. Down behind the goal line, it's going to be Sell. In the left wing corner now. Sell looking. She backhands it over for Reeder. Reeder in the left wing corner now. She's got Carter all the way across the other side. Sends it out here. Blocked away by the Yellow Jackets. Bottom left circle, makes a move in the slot. Looking at a backhand shot. Pad save out front. Rebound. Nobody there from the Yellow Jackets. That was prime time real estate, folks. Piedmonte fires a shot. Knocked down by Roth. Off of Maddie's pad. And behind the left wing corner it goes. It's going to be Reeder and Roth down low. Trying to get the puck out is going to be Reeder. Reeder collects the loose change. Comes up on the near side. It's Reeder on 3 with Hare and Roth. Coming across, it's 3-on-3. Reeder cuts across center ice. Makes a move to the left side. Left dot. Come down. She takes toe drag. Poked away from her. Coming across on here on the near side. Our far side rather is going to be Yellow Jackets. Slowly up in the air it goes. Knocked off a cell stick. Picked up by Roth. It's slow moving here. What are we doing? Let's get a line change. Let's move. Do something, folks, because we're moving slow. Here comes Roth and Reeder. Roth goes blue line right side. Looks to fire a shot. Knuckle puck. Rebound save out front. And we're going to get a whistle with 1:37 remaining here in the period. I think Coach Joe is going to call timeout. Yes, he is. I would do the same thing here. 16-second power play. And it's going to be 6-on-4 with 1:37 left, because I'm fairly certain that Coach Joe would pull the goalie. Maybe not because of the power play, because he's worried about the box. I think, in my estimation, I would pull the goalie here. What would you do, Rock?
I would too.
Yep.
It'll be a 6-on-4. I remember when from one of the games that Gianna took a penalty, and then another person didn't like it, so they took a penalty, and it could have been a 6-on-4, and they could have won.
He tells it like it is, folks. So we'll see what Coach Joe has dialed up here for the final 97 seconds. Coach Dave giving some instructions to G and Watson. Looks like those are going to be your two blue liners. So here we come out of the timeout. Your lineup is going to be Prodell, Sophia Monaco, Alexis Bornhoft, Gianna Monaco, and Shea Watson are your blue liners. Maddie Laxton is still in the net. Coach Joe waving her up. Get up high, top of the circles, he's telling her. Bornhoft on your face-off. Sophia line up in a slot. Charlie right side. Bornhoft tied up in front. Charlie coming in and get it. Couldn't get on the line. Here comes the Yellow Jackets. Try to throw right out towards Gianna, right point. Gianna gets a stick on it. Blocked free. Knocked away by the Yellow Jackets. Here they come away. Gianna harassing him. Takes it dead. Watson steps in front of him. Knocked away for Bornhoft. And here they come in a 2-on-2 with Prodell behind her. Bornhoft sends it across for Sophia. Blocked away by the Yellow Jackets. Thrown out of the zone. And here they come. Coming across. 1:19 remaining. I forgot to start the clock. Down behind the goal line is Watson. Left to right. She lost up her stick. Comes out. Luckily, Watson comes out far side now. Cuts across. She's got Bornhoft. Sends it across for Bornhoft. She does. She's got Sophia center ice. Bornhoft taking it wide right. Come across blue line. Right circle looks. Fires a shot. Glove save. Sophia puts pressure on him. And we get a whistle with 1:03 here. And we're going to get an offensive zone faceoff. Good job, number 11. Taking a shot there. I like it because if the goalie saves it, he freezes it. And now we get the 6-on-5 with 1:03 remaining here in the ballgame. It's Sophia in the slot. Reeder on your faceoff. Prodell on the half wall. Bornhoft lines up top of the right circle. In comes Roth. And it's going to be Roth and G on D. Charlie goes over to the far left side. Bornhoft, top of the left circle, leaving the right side unchanged. Picked up by the Yellow Jackets, up off the glass. Past Gianna, it's going to go. No icing if he blows it. I don't know, he doesn't have his arm up. Coming down, it's going to be Roth. Roth over to Bornhoft. Left wing circle. Met by, picked up by Bornhoft. Bornhoft poke, checked it, dropped it from Charlie. Collected by the Yellow Jackets. Coming across inside his zone, we're going to get a whistle. And an offsides with 47 seconds here remaining in the ball game. I am a little behind on the clock, folks, as you can tell. My cameraman here tapped me on the shoulder. He's like, hey, Dad, get the clock, buddy. So faceoff goes to center ice. It's Sophia, Reeder, Bornhoft, Prodell, Roth, and Lewis. Reeder on your faceoff. It's 6-on-5. Reeder tied up in front. Here comes Sophia. Dropped it back for Roth. Roth coming in. Sends it up for Prodell. Prodell come across blue line. It's offsides. No call. Thrown in. Stick save out front. Behind the goal line for Sophia. He's trying to slam it out of his own. Roth pitching. Steps in front of Lewis. Chipped it as Roth. Roth gets tied up. It's going to be Bornhoft and Prodell. Going to get him. Top of the blue line now. Making a move. He backhand shoots it. Puck is out behind the goal line. He missed the open net. Well, I forgot to start the clock again. It's Prodell. 25 seconds remaining. It's over to Sophia. Sophia looking. Comes across center ice in front of Reeder. Comes out looking. Throws out. Drop pass for Roth. Guy gets blown up. Up in the air it goes. Taken down off the right wing, left wing corner. Reeder puts a stick on him, off for Bornhoft. Come all the way across for Reeder. Reeder, left wing half wall, 11 seconds back. Dropped again at Sophia. Sophia fires shot. Reeder fires shot. Has a star goal! Has a star goal! It's a mission goal for Sarah Reeder! We've got a tie game with 6.8 seconds left! And we got a man down from the Yellow Jackets in the corner. That might have been the kid that hit Sophia. I think she might have exacted some revenge. Well, that's what you get for not blowing the whistle in the first place. Have to go back and watch that replay. Yellow Jackets coach complaining. Why is there no call? If you can't call one, you can't call the other one. So, 2-2 is your score with 6.8 seconds left.
It looks like it's a 5.
Nah, it's 2-2.
No, it looks like it's 5 on the time. 5.8.
Face off to center ice. 6.8 seconds remaining. It's going to be Bornhoff, Reeder, Hare, Roth and Lewis on the blue line. Bornhoff lines up wide left. Coming all the way out now. Set in front, stepped up by Roth. Roth chips it in the zone. He picked up by the Yellow Jackets. Looking to cut across it. Send it across. That's going to be icing. And you're going to bring that one all the way back, but we can't. That's the end of the ball game. So at the end of the game, we end up with a tie. It's 2-2 is your final score. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. This was a fun game to call. Exciting. Lots of back and forth action. Hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Thanks for watching.